everyone, Katie Petit from KatiePetitDesigns.com and product designer for Arden Creative Studio. In this video, I want to introduce you to the vintage Bookmakers packs and show you a way that you can put these together to make your own little mini album. So each of these packs has 8 different designs and you get 2 of each. So there are 16 sheets in here. They are 2-sided. So one side has a ledger, the other side is blank of vintage books. So different dictionaries, different ledgers, different book insides, some with handwriting, some with typography, just a whole mix. And I want to show you a way that you can put together a mini album using one of these 3-ring binders. Have you seen these? Super cute. This is a little itty bitty one. And we are going to make a book like this. So I made a mini album using the Bookmakers just by putting together a book with the bookmaker plates in a very simple format. So the first thing I'm going to do is pick some of the pages that I want to work with for my book. I want them all to be roughly the same size, and I don't want the book too big. So actually, I think I'm just going to go with 3. Because I'm going to be adding photos and ephemera and kind of bulking it up a little bit and just telling a simple story. And these packs last. I have already made one book with these. I set this aside and do these, and I'll have made a second book and still have plenty to work with. So for this version, I am just simply lining this up on my trimmer and slicing down the middle, putting the pages together as separate sheets. So again, I'm going to line this one up, and if they're a little off, that's okay. That's the eclectic vibe of this book. I can see that the way this book was open, it's not perfect, and that's quite all right. All right, so I have got my pages, and I want to mix them up. I don't want the same things to be right next to each other. So I'm going to mix up where I have typography and where I have writing and blanks. And I think let's put this one here and that one, and then the writing on the outside. Okay, and I'm going to kind of center them a little bit. So the way I went about this, and it's just the way I went about it, you can go about it any way that works for you. I took my little binding mechanism and I kind of lined it up to where I want it to be, and I just drew 3 markings to show where I want the holes. And like I said, there are lots of ways that you can do this. This is just what worked for me. And I'm going to punch the 3 holes. Let's see if I did them right. I feel like they're a little off. Make sure that they fit into my binder. And what's nice about this approach is you can have your pages, you can have them all punched and ready to go. Yeah, I was a little off on that one. Let's see. I wonder if, well, no, it works just fine. That you can pull your pages out and put your book together flat and then put it back together. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to line it up on the other pages, and I'm going to draw my holes of where I want to punch. And I'm going to do that with all my pages. Oops, no big deal. I can erase that later. But just want to get everything drawn up, and then I can go back, punch all the holes, and then I will be ready to start a book. Like, this is such a fun and easy way to put together a mini album. Lots of ideas for how these can be used. You could keep them all together and just add them to a scrapbook page too, maybe score them and do like some hidden journaling or something. The vintage vibe of them is just really, really fun. And the fact that they're two-sided just ups the game, makes them so versatile. I might be seeing me do this a little bit. And I'm just going backwards through so that I can put everything together the way I had imagined it. And this is just a simple, standard hole punch. And it just works so easy. Don't really need special stuff. I'll have links below to the, actually let's go, we'll go like that. Okay, I will have links below to where you can get all these products, mostly on Amazon, except for the Bookmakers, which you can check with your favorite retailer, or I will give some links to online retailers that are carrying them. And I'm just loading up the pages onto the binding mechanism. Like, how easy is that? Oops, you know what? It's easy if you pay attention to what you're doing. And actually, I'm going to go back because I wanted this book on the front. And you know what? It's going to be upside down inside, but that's okay because I'm going to end up covering it. And you're not reading the type. It's for texture and interest in your background. All right, we're almost there. There we go. Now I can put it together. And I've got my book all ready to make a mini album with. Like, how fun is that? These bookmakers are going to be super versatile for so many different projects. And like I showed you earlier, this was a book that I created with them. I used ephemera from the Been There collection I designed for Arden Creative Studio. And used a few more pages for this one. But that's the versatility of it. You can do whatever you like. All right. Well, thank you for joining me and following along. And remember to like and subscribe. And if you like this video, you'll definitely want to subscribe and stay tuned for what's to come. All right, thanks again, everyone. We'll see you soon.